For whom does the allocation of time for gymnasiums present a viable option? Your physical exertion is barely enough to undertake the bare minimum during the course of the day. Additionally, for whom does the acquisition of the necessary funds to compensate for the gymnasium membership present a feasible possibility? In this video, you will acquire the knowledge pertaining to the methodology of augmenting calorie expenditure without the necessity of visiting a gym. For more information, click on the links provided below. If you want to support this channel and see more videos like this, very well. When you go shopping, a considerable amount of time is devoted towards locating a parking space in proximity to the main entrance. Start parking your vehicle in the most remote location available. In doing so, you will increase the number of steps taken and safeguard your vehicle from potential scratches. Abstain from proceeding directly towards the desired product, and ensure the return of the shopping cart to the store. Once more, this will result in an increase of the steps taken. There exist actions that can be undertaken within the domestic sphere. The utilization of a dishwasher can result in a substantial consumption of water, but a lesser expenditure of calories. If you engage in the act of washing dishes while standing for a duration of 30 to 60 minutes, there is a potential to burn an additional 50 kilocalories. Position the remote control in proximity to the TV. By doing so, you will increase the number of steps taken when changing channels, and candidly, the remote will never be lost again. The cost of fuel has risen dramatically. Would it not be a viable option to engage in walking or partake in a cycling excursion on a sunny day instead of driving? If you have a lawn, undertake the task of mowing it yourself. Consider using a manual apparatus as opposed to the gasoline-powered alternative. In doing so, you will not only save money, but increase the calories burnt. There are also actions that can be undertaken within the professional sphere. When traversing to a district department and presented with the option of a longer pathway, ensure the selection of the said routes. If your occupation involves a desk job, the calories expended are minimal. Set a reminder at intervals of 1 to 2 hours to rise and partake in activities such as hydration. This will enhance the circulation and result in an increase in the calories burnt. In reference to hydration, were you aware that the consumption of water can result in a slight augmentation of calories burnt? Primarily by generating energy to maintain one's body temperature, secondly by promoting the metabolism. Additionally, it will prompt one to rise and proceed to the lavatory. During the return journey, abstain from stopping at a drive-thru. Not only will you consume unhealthy food, but also no calories will be expended. Prepare your meals at home, as the act of standing while cooking results in a greater expenditure of calories. Approximately speaking, and this could vary a lot, activities such as gardening can result in an expenditure of 100 to 150 calories, domestic chores 50 to 100, ambulation within retail establishment 50, actions that can be undertaken within the professional spheres 50, and if feasible, foregoing the utilization of a vehicle result in an additional 50 to 100 kilocalories burnt. This would result in an extra 3 to 400 kilocalories expended. Even if one engages in half of those activities, that would result in an additional 200 kilocalories burnt per day. Were you cognizant that the creation of a 3,500 kilocalorie deficit is necessary to lose 1 pound? With an expenditure of an additional 200 kilocalories per day, that would result in 6,000 kilocalories per month, resulting in a potential loss of approximately 20 pounds per year. It is imperative to bear in mind that discipline is a crucial aspect of this process, as the result will not be immediately visible.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to check out my book, The Obesity Solution. It's available on Amazon and the link is provided below. It has tips on weight loss, low-calorie recipes, and much more.